guys, it's Missy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my two girls. We have Jade from Lipstick and Curls.
Hey y'all!
Here on YouTube. If you guys aren't familiar with her channel, I'll be sure to put a link down beneath this video. Go check her out. She's awesome.
Watch now. Or after this video.
After this video,
watch.
And then we have Britney here. This is one of my best friends. If you guys follow me on my vlog channel, which I'll put the link beneath this video, then you know I'm always with her whenever I would come to Dallas. But now we're reunited for good.
I don't know how to feel about that just yet.
Girl, whatever. She loves me. So today's video is a partnership with Maybelline, and I just gathered my girls together so we can chit chat and play in makeup, but also test out Maybelline's Fit Me foundation. And they have launched 8 new shades within the collection. So I know for a fact that there are some darker shades because I have one of the darker shades here. It's called Mocha. And I used it to do my contouring. So I'm really excited and impressed with Maybelline and the fact that they've kind of increased their inventory as far as shades. And Jade, she used to use Fit Me.
Yes.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about that.
So I used to use Fit Me when it first launched and I loved it, but I was just trying out so many other different things that I kind of just like let it go to the wayside. So today I was super excited to actually try it again. And so I actually got to use 240 Golden Beige is what I used for my foundation, and then I contoured with 355. So these two together have just created this like beautiful,
her face is
like what? Yeah, so I was so excited to be using these foundations today, and I was pleasantly surprised that they worked so well for me after so much time of not using it. That I'm like, oh my gosh, like why have I not been using it?
And it's inexpensive. It's drugstore.
I'm like, what?
It
like,
looks bomb.
I love it. Like,
and I used the Matte and Poreless foundation. I used number 330 in Toffee Caramel. And then to contour, I use the 360, which is Mocha, and it's one of the darkest shades that Maybelline has to offer. And you want to tell them about you?
Well, I went ahead and used the Dewy Smooth 330 Toffee, and I went back and set it with the 235 Pure Beige.
And that's the Fit Me powder.
That's the Fit Me powder.
Yeah, so we have a mixture of liquid and powders in the Fit Me collection. And Britney, she really doesn't wear foundation at all. Well,
no.
Yeah, at all.
At all. This is the first.
Yeah, so
and I loved it. I love it. It covers a lot.
Yeah. And it looks really natural.
It does.
It looks really natural.
Covers a lot without being cakey, which is hard to do a lot of times, but it looks amazing.
Yeah,
from what I see.
Yep. So without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into Get Ready With Me so you can see how we all accomplish our everyday looks. It was supposed to be everyday summer looks, but you know when girls get together, like we just talk and then we end up adding more and more and more, and then
it became glam looks. Everyday glam. That's what it became.
Yep, exactly. So stay tuned. Actually, I'm gonna moisturize a little bit more.
Which moisturizer are you using?
I'm using the Neutrogena Hydraboost Watergel. It's so good and so lightweight.
So, what kind of skin type do you have?
I have more like normal to combination in a sense.
Okay.
I can get really oily like in my T-zone area.
Yeah.
Which is why I typically always use the Becca Matte Poreless primer. It is so good. What you doing, B?
I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Y'all not supposed to clown me.
See, I can already tell this is like great coverage. I was telling Missy before that I actually used to use this foundation when it first came out, and I don't know why I stopped. I think, back then when it first came out, I was trying a lot of different things, so I just probably ran out of it and stopped using it. But now I'm kind of like, wow, like reintroduced to the product, and I'm excited because this is like a perfect shade for me. And definitely something I can see myself wearing going into the fall too, because whenever I transition my makeup into fall, I always go a little bit more matte, a little bit more full coverage, just because I like a less summer look and glowy look and more of like a matted, nice look with like a gloss or something like that. Yeah, in the fall.
Well, being that this is my first time like actually using foundation.
What?
Like
she hardly ever.
Wait, you've
No.
never used foundation before?
I mean, if I use foundation, Missy put it on.
Oh
or,
my
Yeah.
gosh, this is
Yeah, she
amazing.
she doesn't
I
don't wear it at all.
We're
But she'll
not
do
doing
her
our
eyebrows.
first experience. Well, eyebrows is always a must.
Yeah.
But that's awesome.
But I mean, so far I like how it's turning out.
Yeah.
So typically, like, how would you like figure out your foundation shade? I mean, obviously, Maybelline makes it easier because there's a color to match, everyone. But for you, like, if you go into Sephora, Ulta, how would you typically find your foundation shade? Like, would you ask someone? Do you test it yourself?
Honest, I use Makeup Forever. Well,
Uh-huh.
I don't use. I mean, I have Makeup Forever, and I just had the lady, basically, get some swatches out just to see if I match it.
And you were like, yeah, it matches up.
But the first time I went, she matched me incorrectly. Like, it was too bright.
So I see that you're highlighting now. What are you
Yes,
highlighting?
I'm actually using this really awesome dupe for the Nars concealer.
Oh, and that's what I'm using. I'm using Nars
Oh,
right
well, there
now.
you go.
The
Well,
Creamy Radiant.
Yes, well, I'm using the dupe for it, the $13 version.
What, from where?
From Sephora. This is their Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. And it is so good. It's amazing.
Wow. And
Yeah.
what color is that?
This one is
It has a nice golden hue.
Madeline. Yeah, this is Madeline. It's number 6. And then, so this is my highlighter. I use number 6 for my highlight, and then for blemishes or anything spots, I use number 12, which is pecan pie.
Oh.
So I have these two, and
I'm gonna have to go and
yes,
try
try
that.
it. I mean, for the price, it's like, give it a try. If you don't like it, Sephora basically takes everything
Yeah,
back.
they
So,
really do.
yeah, but it's actually blending super nice with this foundation. though.
Yeah,
Like,
it looks
I'm
really.
like,
It looks really
it looks
good.
really good. I'm like very surprised right now. Like I wasn't expecting this.
Britney, like, I don't know shit about highlighters.
I'm like, okay, what's next? Like,
So what?
So funny.
Okay, so you've already applied your foundation, and it's a good finish. Do you like it?
I
Doesn't
do.
look like you're like wearing anything.
I like it.
Do you feel like it covered up anything that?
Yes. It covered up a lot, actually.
It did.
It did. And soon, y'all not gonna be able to tell me nothing. For real.
Yeah, because he did say that you wanted to learn how to.
Yes. I just told her, I was like, I watch all Missy videos, but I'm like a hands-on person. When I get her in Dallas, it's on.
Yes. So I'm gonna just use a darker foundation to contour my areas, and I'm gonna use number 360. This is Mocha.
I feel like I'm gonna use that too.
Yeah.
I'm
You could
gonna
probably
use that
actually
too.
use coconut.
You know what? This probably would be better.
'Cause
I'll try this.
yeah.
It's like a shade lighter than that one, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know what I'm using.
For my brows, since mine are already pretty thick and pretty
And
big.
they're so beautiful.
That's what
Thank
everyone's
you.
like aiming towards now.
I know.
Yo, you remember like back in high school when everybody had like really, really
Girl,
thin
right?
brows?
I posted a picture of me in high school with a 2 glow up picture for real from like my brows in high school to my brows now, and like everybody had really thin brows, so like that's what I did, and now it's like I allowed them to grow in, and I've always had really bushy big eyebrows, and now I actually love them.
Yeah.
In all of their glory. So it's like I use very minimal filling in products. So sometimes I like to use like an eyeshadow, just like a dark brown eyeshadow.
Yeah.
I did that for years, and then now I've been using the Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills in dark brown, and I just fill in with this, and then I use that same concealer, the number 6 from Sephora, to obviously clean it up and all that stuff. In fashion and beauty, for the last 50 years, little thin brows have been it until the 80s.
I had like
when
McDonald's
brows.
arches. No, for real. I gotta find a glow up picture to show y'all. Yeah, you over there and these two. I need to show y'all. I was a hot ass
Oh
mess.
god.
A hot mess.
No, but seriously, I remember people were going insane about those
Look at that.
highlighters. Ooh, girl. Okay, but I need to show you the gold one from Becca. A part of their new face palette.
I just actually
is
got it
great.
in PR, but I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, it's bomb.
It's bomb?
It's bomb. Yes, I have to show it to you. I actually brought it. That's what I wear on a regular
Oh,
day.
really?
Yeah, it's their
That's
gold
what you
one.
laughing at.
Because you're over here
No, because
doing a math problem.
I'm trying to pick which one I want to use.
And then I'm going to move into contour. So I'm going to use the Mocha by Maybelline. Y'all, this, I'm actually really impressed by the variety of shades Maybelline have brought in to their collection.
That was funny.
See, this stuff here is good. Like,
The what?
it's good. Like, I don't have to keep dabbing. Like, it's so.
It's the brush. Let me see. Well, what brush is that?
This is the Morphe.
Yeah. Morphe E14.
I like
Okay, Lord.
these.
Be a shield. Oh shoot! Power come on tonight.
Yes, what time
wait,
it is?
It starts today?
No, girl,
It
this
started.
three
It's like
seasons
three
ago.
I'm not saying started, but I watched because I've only had to catch up on Netflix. I don't have HBO.
It started like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
What time
did
is it
it?
now?
It's 7:15.
Okay, so we still got some time. Keep mess. This is bomb.
See, my issue that I have is my nose. Like, it seems like product just does not want to stay on my nose.
That looks really good, yo.
Right?
That looks really good.
Girl, yes. I need to like go somewhere now because like this was so easy.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't have to do anything extra. Like, all I did to prep my skin was I put moisturizer on. I didn't even put a primer on to like smooth my face or anything.
That looks really good, Jade.
I'm like very happy right now. Like,
Yeah.
So this is the gold. This is the gold one that I was telling you about. This one right here.
Oh, is that the champagne pop by Becca?
So this is
That's a
yes, this is Jacqueline, but
Yeah.
this is Prosecco pop.
Oh.
This is Prosecco pop. And so I'll show you like
Wow me, girl. Let me
it's
see.
about to get real.
Wow, me too.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
See?
Oh, and it's golden. It
That-
doesn't
that-
have that like
no, it's
that
not-
ashy tone.
No,
to it.
so if you that is pretty. Yeah, it's really pretty.
I don't want to get into like the full glam for everyday look. This I would say this is more for like if you just want to run out and grab drinks or something
Right.
with your girlfriends during the day
Mm-hmm.
or like lunch or something.
Real quick.
Holly,
Holly.
the girl that Tommy studied there.
Oh, okay. See, I'm still in the point where they just now got together.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
You know what?
season one.
You know what I said I was doing every day, and
This is turning into something more.
Yeah.
Than
Yeah.
That's so funny.
What else do I want to? You know what? I don't think I want to put lashes. You putting lashes on today?
You know, I was almost like, I think I'm gonna skip lashes, but then I
Yeah.
started putting glue. I already got the glue out, and I'm putting the glue on lashes, so it's happening.
You know? Oh, what's wrong?
What happened?
Oh.
No. You know what though?
Get
Just let it dry,
Let
right?
it dry. Let it dry.
So I got mascara on, and normally somebody like who didn't know would freak out
and try to wipe it.
Try to wipe
Like,
it off.
no,
Like
wipe
you.
it. I'm like, oh, don't wipe it.
Yeah, you gotta wait. If you like put a mascara and it gets on your face, just let it dry. Don't wipe it and smear it. If you can visit any place in the world, where would you go?
I still want to go to
Okay.
Paris.
That's my dream.
Oh, y'all haven't been to Paris?
Uh-uh.
I've been to Paris.
Yeah.
I want to go on the.
You
I wanna
wanna
go on the bridge and lock the little key.
But you heard this?
Oh, y'all haven't been to Paris, what?
No, I was at.
Anyway.
I was being bougie because I was military brat. So
Oh yeah.
we lived overseas for a long time, and I lived in Europe for a long time. So I've been to a lot of places that people here is like a big deal for you to go to Europe, and I lived over there, so it wasn't a big deal. When I went to Paris when I was in like 4th grade, so it was like very normal for me back then. But it is beautiful.
It's really
beautiful.
pretty. I'm just tight lining underneath my lashes on the upper waterline, just so it adds a little bit more drama since I'm not wearing my false lashes today.
What's it called? Yes, Paris is amazing.
One day I'll go.
You know, hopefully whenever I do go, I'm getting proposed to.
Such a dream you want to be proposed to in Paris.
Paris.
Future husband, take notes.
Lord.
Whoever you are. You know,
Yes, take notes.
take notes. She wants to be in
Make
Paris.
sure you have a videographer too.
On date.
See, exactly. You know, and that's how you know, because like I feel like regular people would not say make sure you have a videographer,
Right.
but for us it's like yes, you have a videographer, a photographer, somebody
Make
snapping.
sure my nails is done.
Yes, like make sure I have makeup on. Somebody have my vlog camera ready. Like
For real.
I just seen the cutest thing on Facebook the other day of this couple engagement. They were like taking photo. It was a photo shoot. He surprised her.
And he had a helicopter.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
That's a pretty
beautiful.
color on you, B.
It is. I'm just
Uh-huh.
gonna clean it up with this
Foundation.
yeah, this 330 Toffee. It was. I was just like, oh my gosh, I just hope I could find somebody like that.
But you know, it's the thing of like the thought that the men actually put into the proposal. That says a lot.
right.
For sure.
You know.
That's the more important part. It's like not about the place or
Mhm.
you know what comes with it, how big your ring is or whatever. It's about the thought.
Yeah, like you actually put a lot of effort
Right,
into
exactly
making this a very special moment for
Right.
both of us.
Right, exactly. That's what's important.
Yeah.
You guys, I think I'm done with my look,
I'm finishing up.
Me too.
and I like it.
But Jade over here looking all glammed and stuff.
Yes,
like,
and
that
videos.
foundation looks so bomb
I know.
on you.
It's like everything. Like I'm like very happy right now with it because it looks. The thing is, like for me, because I always use very like lightweight foundations, it's like I have to use a lot sometimes to actually get a very full. I think I want full coverage without thinking that I want full coverage. I think that's the problem. So now that I have this on, I'm like, yes, like this is like everything.
Exactly what you were like,
Exactly.
wanting.
Yes.
He's on her.
I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, okay.
I think
That's
you should.
gonna be
I think you
pretty.
should do that. Brown
You think you don't mind if I have like the same? Okay, you know some people be tripping. Some people are like, if I'm wearing this, what you wearing?
girl? Girl, bye. You know what?
Well, let me just sit back and relax.
She is feeling herself with that foundation.
Right? Like, who are you?
Oh, I need to come up with a new name
For who?
for this new person.
Who you want to be today?
I don't know.
You need something exotic. What about like rain?
Ooh, that's
Oh,
pretty.
but like with REIGA.
Right,
REIGA.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Okay,
That's
see?
my altar. That's my.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.
Bye.